Monday, everyone. How are you guys feeling today or whenever it is, whether it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever, morning, evening? Happy moment of life. Happy moment of life. Happy moment of life, guys. Life is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. I promise you, it's a gift when you see it. I was just talking to someone and they were talking about how they were talking to a group of children, high schoolers, and in their community, lower socioeconomic status. And the person was saying that there's not a lot of role models to encourage them to, go to university and become whatever they want, become a teacher, become a doctor, a lawyer, become an engineer. And I said, yes, that's necessary. It's great. It's great that if they want to become a doctor, that's great. I think it's amazing. But my point of what I'm saying to you is it's beyond a good job. Whether you make 100,000, whether you make $1 million, whatever socioeconomic status you're in, whether you grew up with $1 million or not, whether you're famous, whether you have a yacht, whether you don't have a yacht, whether you take the bus, whether you walk, whether you have a Tesla. The point that I'm making, it's great that people learn how to make more income in life. That's amazing. But on a higher level, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. People, I've mentioned this before, people think, someone made it because they're wealthy. They have $1 million business, $1 billion business. They made it. They're a celebrity. They made it. And I mean, that's a huge blessing. It's a huge blessing to, become wealthy, or if you want to become a celebrity, if that's what you want, achieve one of your dreams, that's amazing. You have a gift, a God-given gift, and you're monetizing that gift. That's amazing. Some of these singers and entertainers, gifted, but that's not going to make you happy. It's deeper than that. If you don't find you, it doesn't matter what else you found. The most amazing woman, the most amazing man, just the way I've dreamt. The most amazing house, 5.7 bedrooms. It's in the island of, Maui, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you don't find you, it doesn't matter what you found. It won't bring you lasting peace and lasting joy. I'll say it again. People are majoring in minors. Oh man, I just want to have a kid. I just want to find my person. You can find your person, but if you don't find you, it doesn't matter. Matter of fact, if you don't find you, is it really your person? Or is it just that you guys are trauma bonded? Two unhealed people that are connected to each other is unhealing. Like, do you get what I'm saying? When you find you, the reason why you're here, anything you do becomes deeper. Your business becomes deeper. Whatever gift that you have becomes deeper because you're doing it for a deeper reason. For a deeper reason. Muhammad Ali was not just boxing. He was doing it for a deeper reason. And he resonated with the world because it was deeper than boxing. He went through his, transformation of, he was hungry for truth because it was deeper than boxing. And what he did was deeper than boxing. When you enhance you, when you go down that beautiful rabbit hole of self-discovery to find out who you are, it enhances everything that you do. When you know who you are, you're going to attract another person who knows who they are, another healed person. Again, it's not about being better than anyone. There's no human being that's better than anyone. We all have our own unique talents and gifts. The only thing that could be better in anyone is their mindset. And we all have control of that. We can all make that choice to make progress in our mindset, to become a black belt in our mindset. We can all make that choice. We can all make that choice. People are chasing all these things. It's not going to make you happy. It's purpose. It's purpose. Like, what are you put here to do? As Muhammad Ali, as I've mentioned many times, the great Muhammad Ali says the trees have a purpose, the water has a purpose, the air has a purpose, birds have a purpose. So you don't think we do? You don't think you do? Bears have a purpose. We have a purpose. The difference between us and animals is that we have the opportunity to make a decision of what we're going to do. We're not just running off of our, instinct. It's purpose, guys. I know it may sound crazy to others, but I know not to you. It's purpose. It's purpose. And when you start to elevate and increase your Christ consciousness, make no mistake, you will be targeted. This world is spiritual. World War III is spiritual. The Matrix was a documentary, right? When Neo woke up to who he was, a lot of Agent Smiths were trying to stop him because once he got to where he was supposed to get to and fully realized his power, he will bring heaven to earth. Sound familiar? Christ consciousness. The Neo in you is waiting to wake up. Wake up, Neo. The Neo in you is waiting to be waking up. But when you do, I promise you, the attacks are going to be there. Low vibration, demonic energy, demons are going to be, the Agent Smiths are going to be out in effect, roaming, trying to take you out, trying to distract you. The biggest thing the enemy, low vibration, whatever you want to call it, can do is distract you. Narcissists, they want to distract you. Get you in your, I just had a friend message me. She said that, hey, Dan, what do you do when someone at your job is like undermining you? She goes, oh, I'm so frustrated. I'm so angry. And I said, let's hop on a phone call. Let's, so that's a loaded question. Let's hop on a phone call and we can talk about it. But she was so angry, it was distracting her. I can't believe they're doing this. The more you ascend, be prepared for distractions. Like, I just recently had just a lot of them happen. Like, coming left and right. Then other distractions have come, boom, boom, boom. But the beautiful thing about it is, what I said earlier, is that I see the beauty in them. Like, I'm like, oh, I learned about myself through that distraction, that challenge. And you see that distraction, that challenge, I'm going like this. Starting to fade away. It's like you're playing this video game, and once you beat the main bad guy, the final boss in that level, you go to another level. You can sit there and complain, oh my goodness, but then you go to another level. And then there's a bigger final boss. Like, if you just live life, you're going to have challenges. But I promise you, once you intentionally say, I'm going to go down that beautiful rabbit hole of self-discovery, the moment you say, I want more, be prepared for every time you say, I want something, God's going to give you not just what you want. He's going to prepare you so you can have the thing that you want, the thing that you already have. I want more peace. There's going to be some challenges. So you can learn how to cultivate that peace in the challenge. Whatever you want, there's going to be a challenge to prepare you for whatever that is. Whatever you want wants you because you already have it and it is you. You just have to be prepared for it. That's it. That's it, guys. So, I know I'm speaking to someone. That challenge, maybe it's a coworker, maybe it's a family member, whatever it is a distraction once you see the beauty in it. And these distractions want your energy. They want your energy. Don't fight if you don't have to. to protect your energy. Emotional vampires want your precious energy like moths to the light, like flies to light. They want your energy. Don't give it to them. Starve them of your energy. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. Narcissists, narcissistic energy, demonic energy. They just want your energy. They want to drain you of your energy. They want your attention. They want to distract you so you miss the mark, so you don't bring heaven to earth and increase your Christ consciousness the same way the Agent Smiths tried to do with Neo. It's the Neo in you. So you have to move differently. You hang out differently. You react differently or don't react differently because that's their play. Narcissists, they're going to try to see if they can get your energy. And if they can't, they're going to come back and say, okay, that's not working. Let me try to be friends with this person. Don't let them back in because they're going to go back to stage one. The comments, this and that, trying to dysregulate your nervous system. And sometimes just talk to your nervous system. Say, listen, there's no threat worth mobilizing for. Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You are the threat. Say that. You are the threat. And I know you're going to feel it. And say that consistently. Guys, once you realize the beauty of you, the power of you, you literally become unstoppable, my friend. You become unstoppable. So, to who this resonates with, I'm not speaking to everyone. I'm speaking to the ones that have made that decision to go down that beautiful rabbit hole of self-discovery, guys. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Hold the line. It's already done. It's already done. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the challenges, even the preparation. Enjoy it. It's all gifts. It's all beauty. Anything that you see, say thank you. Thank you. And you'll get to a point where you actually mean it because you see the beauty in it. Say thank you. And ascend. And you'll inspire others to do that exact same thing. I see you guys. Set your schedule this week. When are you going to do the inner and the outer work, guys? The affirmations, the visualizations, the auto hypnosis, eating healthy, going to the gym. Again, it's progress over perfection. It's the progress that brings joy. Have an incredible new week, guys. Motivation Mondays.